Stepping, looking deep down the field for a big play, and he's got prime time. Prime time got green grass. It is picked off by Derwin. There goes Derwin. And he gets Derwin, get out of here. Let's go. Defense from Wesley Gittins.
All right, boys. In today's video, we're playing the new head-to-head event. It's called Tug of War. I actually don't really know what the rules are or how to play it yet, so we're gonna learn that as we go. Our team for today, I actually did not update it yet with the new cards. In my opinion, a lot of the new cards aren't really worth it to me, the Sugar Rush cards. I do think the Ring of Honor cards with X Factors and the gold-plated Team of the Year cards with built-on X Factors are the best cards in the game still. So I'm not sure who I'll be adding from the Sugar Rush promo yet, but either way, I probably am going to make a 50 Cowboys, or not 50, Cowboys for Ed Too Tall and Carmichael. I just haven't built that yet. I wanted to hurry up, win this event as soon as possible, and get the first event run done of the Tug of War. So that's our goal. Defense for today, nothing's changed. Same D-line, Garrett, Hainsworth, Donald. Same exact secondary. One of the cards are a little slower, I think. No, everyone's 99 speed still. Ed Too Tall is here. He is playing our Looper and Dollar today because he has Unstoppable Force. And he has +1 height to every card on our team. So Richard Sherman, for example, is 6'4" when he's normally 6'3", so that's super cool. Really cool promo in terms of that. Playbooks for today: Banker Dimes, base 4-6 defense, of course, the double mug and the dime 3-2 in the base 4-6. Full breakdowns of those in the school link below. If you want to learn how to run either defense at a very, very high level, I recommend checking that out. And of course, Banker Dimes offense, I have an ebook on that as well on the site. So if you want to learn how to play just like me, definitely want to win more Madden games, definitely go check it out, link below, and let's go get into it. All right, so I'm not entirely sure how the rules work. I just know X Factors are always on, so you can't cut them off even with minimum shift, and yeah, that's about all I know. Okay, so there's a 1 in the bottom right of the screen. Not really sure. I actually don't understand this game mode. Okay. We're in overtime, it says. So maybe these games might be quick. But it could be one of those things where it's like the college overtime event where it's pretty hard to win that many games in a row because it's like kind of RNG-ish. So we'll see. Man, this guy had a switch stick. I didn't think he could do that. Oh my god. I just threw some really, really stupid stuff right there. And you know what's crazy? If I had gift wrapped, I actually catch that as like the hilarious part. Good catch, Dickerson. Good catch. Oh, and so since X Factors are always on, guys, even if you don't have a freight train running back, like I have Dickerson who doesn't have like a built-on freight train, I did put freight train on him, like just the regular one, and as you can see, he is activated with freight train. So that's just a free way. Get a little freight train, little speed boost from Dickerson, touchdown, and there's no special teams, so gotta go for 2 every time, no kickoffs. Yeah, I still don't really understand how you win, but maybe it's like first one to get stopped loses potentially. I'm not sure. I am unsure still. Perfect. All right. Like after we win our first game, we'll kind of understand how it works. All right, that's a pick. Okay, so like, did we just win the game now because it's overtime? Yeah. Okay. I think it's just first one to get stopped wins. That's what I'm seeing here. So it might be very beneficial to start on defense potentially. If you want to start winning more Madden games, then go to school.com/Wesley's Workshop or on the school mobile app, where you get access to full breakdowns of the exact schemes that you have seen me dominate with online and in professional tournaments. There is also a community page where you can ask me and other members questions, and there are weekly tips showing you everything new I find on the game as I find it. You can unlock all of this for $20 and start winning more Madden games now. All right, starting on offense again, which I do think, based off that first game where I got stopped and I just won, it is bad. Okay, what are you in? 6-1, I think. Oh, you can't run man coverage on me. Speed boost out of there. 1 play touchdown. Let's go, Harold Carmichael. Only 96 speed right now, by the way. I am going to build a Cowboys theme team for Ed Tootal and Carmichael, I believe. I think that's the plan. I think that will be the best theme team. But for right now, we don't have that, so... Let's go. Cockpits. Alright. Got 8. Let's just get a stop and get out of here. Oh, it is on All Pro, by the way, so whenever you look in the top right, you see your opponent's previous play, or you see my previous play. It's a very, telltale sign that we're playing on All Pro, which does mean... That does mean there's those zones will not be reacting how they usually do. Also, the sheds, typically, a little toned down on the All Pro, but I just pass committed. Hopefully he doesn't run the ball. I feel like he's doing a lot of hot routes, so I believe he's passing. Excuse me. Oof. That gotta be a fumble. I'm kind of tripping right now. I gotta guard the RPO. Yeah. Gotta guard the RPO on those. Oh, that's a book. Oh my god. I don't know who his tight end is, but man, he was not open. That guy was not open. Let's go. Oh my god, it's another book. He's throwing the end route. Oh man, let him get the ball off, guys. Let him get it off. He's trying to throw directly at us. Alright, we're going to make sure we stop the RPO right here. Just going to stand over at my user. Okay, he's not calling me. He's calling something else. Once he motions over his running back, you know for a fact it can't be the RPO. Pressure. Also, I think he's throwing another book, by the way. Alright, one more stop right here, and I believe we just win the game. Unless he's quitting right now, which quitting before 4th down would be a little silly. Yep, perfect defense. Perfect defense. We get the stop, and we should, therefore, get the win. Let's go. Great start to the event. I do want to start a game on defense, see what happens, see if I get a stop the first drive of defense, if I just win the game there. But either way, great start. And offense again. All right, I mean, they just want me to play offense every play. All right, this guy's running dollar, and he has D-line chems, so seeing that, I definitely have to know that this drive, we're going to have to make some quick reads, and on the first play, I don't make quick reads and get sacked. Yeah, it's like a lot of what we're going to do is what this guy was doing, is running stock cover 4 with 3 D-line chems and just telling them to go with the quarterback. Have them just play the game for you. Perfect. Ooh, that could have been a touchdown. That definitely could have been a touchdown. He has Avalanche on the Stork, too. I'll be aware of that. Great, Vic. Good job. Speed boost, Calvin Johnson. Out of there, touchdown. I mean, the offense is looking great. Offense, honestly, the defense hasn't allowed a point yet either, so we're playing pretty good in the event. And again, if you go 10-0, or once you get 10 wins before getting 2 losses, kind of gauntlet style, you do get Malik Neighbors, who I believe like 2 million coins right now, but typically, little pro tip, those cards, they kind of go up after the first day. Like the first day, they're at their cheapest. Like, reason being is some people like hoard their tokens for the second drop. So this is like people who didn't get Calvin Johnson are using their tokens now on Malik Neighbors. And if I had to guess, he has Omaha. Oh my god, Avalanche. Avalanche, just get down, we win the game, let's go. I mean, we are running through people right now. I'm telling you, if I start getting on defense, get an Avalanche fumble, just win the game there, that'd be insane. Game 4, I believe. And we're on offense again, so they clearly just hate us. Alright, this looks like man coverage, so if Carmichael wins on his route, this could be a one-play touchdown. Don't matter. Brandon Marshall wins on his route, and we actually overthrow the football? What? Ah, dang it. That'd have been an easy way to start this game. Alright, he's in man again, though. And Carmichael did not really win on his route, either. But Dick LeBeau. Yeah, this guy might actually be just a big Cowboys fan. Or Lions. Okay. He gave it up again. Brandon Marshall, get your hands on it this time. Walk-in touchdown. I mean, I'm not sure why this guy thinks he can run man coverage every play on us, but works for me, man. Works for me. And based on how fast I'm getting games, and also this being game 4 and it feeling the same difficulty as game 1, if I had to guess, there is no skill-based matchmaking in this game mode, which is really good. I think we've had like 2 events this year that had skill-based matchmaking, and I just don't think it's good for events, to be honest. Okay. Vic. Overthrow. Oh no. If he gets 8, we actually could lose. That's a book. Cam Chancellor in the slot. Very good. We have not allowed a touchdown in the event yet. Through 4 games. Can't ask for much more. Can't ask for much more at all. Oh my god, I just realized. What made that difference? On offense again. Start the game. Blue pass. Actually, never mind. That's sideline deadeye. That's a fake blue. Not fake. Like, it still counts, but like I didn't do anything. Okay, he ran matches first play. I'm gonna call him match beater this play just to see. Just to see. I'm gonna call him match beater. Okay, never mind. He's in double mug now. Okay, he's in man. Okay, so Calvin Johnson could be a touchdown. Damn, he came in free. Okay. I'm gonna call the same play again. I might block my running back though, just because I know he's just gonna send the crib. Yep, Calvin Johnson. That route, too good against man coverage. This should be a touchdown. Dang, I speed boosted a couple times, but Cam Chancellor had great pursuit. Yeah, like if I know someone's in man coverage, like you're just getting sharp cornered every time. And man coverage again. Wow. That was really good defense. He ran cover 2 man, but he actually put his outside corner on the solo side in a deep blue to stop the tight end post. I did not think this guy could adjust. Okay, we should call tight end flat right here. Should be a wide open touchdown. Yep, tight end flat. Yak him up. I gotta. That's my fault. I gotta go more inside right there and just let Yak him up with the touchdown. All right, same thing. Looking for the tight end flat if he runs man. Yep, tight end flat. Yak him up. Wait, I didn't even break the tackle. What the heck? I was actually covered 2. Okay, good first try again. We gotta get this 2 though. Getting the 2 makes it like really. I'm not even stressed. If I don't get the 2, I do get a little stressed. Kyle Pitts, let's go. All right, bunch tight end weak. This means probably an RPO if I had to guess. Playing an RPO right here. Avalanche. Avalanche too crazy, bro. Avalanche a little too crazy, bro. Hey, that's why you don't run the ball on me, though. If you're passing, you can avoid those avalanche so easy. When you're running, it's really hard to avoid those big hits. Let's get it. Game 6, first time starting on defense. All right, let's see, bro. Let's see what happens. Trips tight end offset. I don't think he's gonna call an RPO out of offset. I could be wrong, but I don't think he's going to. Is that a double? I think that was a smoke screen with a hit. Okay, that might have been stock. That play might have been called as stock as possible right there. All right, I'm actually going to play for the RPO this play just in case. Oh no. Keyshawn Johnson, touchdown. Wow. That's unfortunate. I got clicked off and I didn't guard the seam streak. Okay, we gotta hold him right here. We could potentially lose this game if we don't hold him. Having to get 8 is tough. He has Mike Allstott in too, activated. I'm just run committing down. Let's go. Huge tackle, Aaron Donald. Someone slowed him down. Aaron Donald made the tackle. We needed that. Okay, as long as we get 7, we can't lose on this drive. Cover 2 man's cool. He's running man again. This time he's running a man blitz though. Let's see if Calvin can win on his route. Brandon Marshall did. And I just get instant pressure, bro. Damn. Had no time to throw. Okay, now he's in dollar. Could be match potentially. Vic. Overthrow. Oh no. We draw one up. Vic gives us an overthrow. And he's sending the crib at us right here. I'm gonna call timeout. I don't have any timeouts. Okay. I'm gonna block my running back. Take our drag. Make it easy on ourselves. That might be 6 too. Brandon Marshall's a little too fast. That might be 6. Don't get caught by Darrell Rivas. Let's go. I mean, we almost were in a spot, bro. I ain't almost. We were in a spot. B Marsh gets us out of it. Once I saw you sending both his linebackers, that omniscient ability is so good. I knew I could get a feed in. Let's go. GG's. Is that GG's? Let's go. Let's go. Alright, boys. Game. I don't remember if it's game 6 or game 7, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow. That stinks. I tried to playmaker the return round. I think I played at tight end. Vic, give me an accurate pass right here. Oh my god, that's terrifying. If he has Avalanche on Carmichael, that could have been bad. But yeah, this guy's playing the same way a lot of people play. I mean, dude, you just see so much stock cover 4 right now in Mutt. Reason being is like people just want you to run into their Avalanches, honestly. That was terrifying. I didn't pass it that well at all. I'm gonna take a sack. Ah, man, that's a bad sack. Ah, that's a really bad sack. Okay, yeah, I get 7. Hopefully this corner route wins. It didn't. Oof, man coverage is just playing really well in the red zone right now. Which that's why on that pass I didn't pass really well. I definitely should have. What's it called? Racked it instead of possession catching it. Hopefully Carmichael wins right here. He does. Back of the end zone or front of the end zone. Let's go. Let's go. Huge fucking play right there. Let's go, boys. Pitts. Let's go. All right, we're up by 8. Now, it's impossible for us to lose the game on this drive. And, like, honestly, when it's like that, I feel like your opponent has so much pressure on them. For what I've seen, people really just, like... People kind of sell when they're in this spot because, like, they have to play perfect to win. And, it's hard to do. Oh, my God. That's a fumble. If I get the hit stick off, that's a fumble. That is a super miss on my end. That's a super miss on my end. What am I doing? I'm just letting him throw flats. Oh my god. I just didn't keep him in the pocket. He just called the same play 3 straight times and scored on me. I'm bad. Yeah, I'm bad for that, boys. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing, bro. I put a contain on the field. And Caleb Williams just outruns the contain. Okay, I've never been in the 8-8 spot before. Okay, so I just get the ball back. That was embarrassing. I should never give that up, honestly. I should never let that happen. That's my fault. 1st and goal from the 50? Okay. Wait, now it's 1st and goal from the 38. Okay, I have no idea what's happening. I'm not gonna lie, boys. This could be our first loss because I just have no clue what we're doing. He caught it. Okay, I think it's like Tug of War now, right? It's like we just go back and forth. Weird. Super weird. I can't audible. I tried audibling and I can't. Okay, well, looks like we're calling this play. It's fine. Let's go. He's still a pick to Myles Garrett. I don't even know why Myles Garrett was in zone right there. I'm not gonna lie to you boys. I have no clue why he was in zone. I couldn't tell you. Worked out though. I must have messed up my adjustments. I'm pretty laggy against this guy for some reason. Carmichael, touchdown, let's go. GG's. That's GG's, right? We just win? We win, let's go. All right, starting on defense. This is our game 8, by the way. We are, honestly, this event run is pretty easy, boys. Like, I definitely think y'all should be, y'all should play in this. You can get like 2 million coins for neighbors. Get some candy too. Or carrots. Tackles. That's Avalanche. Oh my god. No fumble? I make sure I contain him on the right side. People People really want to roll out. Why is Garrett in a freaking spy? Dude, I'm so confused. Why is Garrett in a spy? I'm running SS zone blitz. I think it's when I put a contain, he goes in a spy. No. I just can't re-blitz him. That's so weird. Wow. Okay. So if I put contains in the field, if I re-blitz Garrett, he goes into a spy. Huh. Good tackle, Sherman. Yeah, it says blitz on my screen, like how it should, but it just doesn't. So weird. Okay. Well, we're just gonna send with 2 spies because I don't want them to roll out on us. And get some pressure. Get some pressure on them. Who's shedded? Is that Aaron Donald? That is Aaron Donald. All right, one more play. Keep the contains out there. Oh my God. He just threw a pick. It went right through Ramsey's hands. Ramsey's the next guy I want to replace, though. Unfortunately, like I know, like 6'2" is his height on my team because of the boost, and I just feel like that's short. I'm not gonna lie. Like I hate to be that guy saying 6'2" is short, but 6'2" is short. Perfect defense. He has nothing. He has nothing. All right, let's go. All right, so all we gotta do: score a touchdown, win the game. How hard could that be? I wish they gave Vic some aura on this game, though. Like, the fact that he has no arm sleeves is, like, such an L. Oh, my God. Sideline dead-eye is crazy. Stick our flat. Dude, his Yakima up is kind of mid, bro. Like, my Pitts keeps on getting tackled on the first tackler. I don't like that. All right, come on. Just get in the end zone, and we'll be 8-0. Simple game. Set a block for us. Set a block for us. There we go, yak him up. There we go, yak him up. That's all I want to see out of yak him up. Break some tackles for me. Let's get it. 8-0. Starting on defense again. All right. It's so weird if you re-blitz someone, they go on a spy. That's still throwing me out. This guy's Jackson Dart. That's Aura. And he's in the bunch X nasty. Oh no. He's one of these bunch X nasty guys. A little RPO action. I'm just gonna play for the RPO heavy right here. He didn't call it. Oh my God. Like I'm a Paul George that. That's not a good read. It's not a good shot. Okay, now he's in trips, tight end flex. Let's play for the RPO. And he doesn't fumble. Trips, tight end flex again. I'm not gonna play for the RPO this play. I know it sounds dumb, but I'm not going to. Tackles. Tackles on freight train. Good tackles. Let's go. Better get some pressure, boys. Good play. Good play. I did not think he was calling mesh spot right there. That wasn't mesh spot. I don't know what that was. Okay. I don't know what route that was. I mean, he was called mesh traffic and left the... I've never seen someone call that before. Like, what are we calling, bro? Like, what are we running right now? Damn. Just can't get off the field against this guy. I mean, oh, that's contender for worst run of the year right there. All right, I'm just gonna contain. I'm not gonna contain. I'm just gonna pass commit. I'm gonna let these D-line Kims go crazy. Let the D-line Kims cook right here. Yep. Let the D-line Kims cook a little bit. Let him cook. And he can't take his 3. There's no special teams. No special teams right here. So you're gonna have to. You gotta get a first down on 3rd and 22. You have 2 downs. No shot. Dude called an RPO on 4th and 3rd and 22. Are you that desperate? Nah, that's actually crazy. That's crazy desperate right there. I don't know what that was. That was probably the worst play call. That's almost worse than his run call. Let's put that dude tall in the zone right here. I just gotta guard this seam streak, bro. This seam streak is everything. Yeah, guard the steam streak. Let's go, boys. Guard that steam streak. If we win this game, we're one game away from getting Malik Neighbors, too. This would be a crazy speed run for him, too. I'm not gonna lie. He didn't quit. I don't know why he was pausing, but he didn't quit. I had a touchdown. His pressure came in literally perfect time. At the perfect timing, his pressure came in. Got an overthrow. Wow. Imagine we get stopped and have to go back to Tug of War. That would be so bad. Oh, that would be so bad. Sideline Deadeye. Beautiful. Pitts. Speed boost. Out of there. Bro, when you get that speed boost on Pitts, because he's just 6'7" on my team now, I mean, it's actually insane. Unfortunately, he weighs a little too much, so his speed boost is a little inconsistent, but still, when you get the speed boost with Pitts, he is just out of there. That was crazy. So for my last game, which is this one, game 10, it was a 5-minute search, and every other search was literally instant. So there's definitely a world where there's skill-based matchmaking for the last game. Like, this guy might be on his game 9 as well, which is kind of insane. It means we're playing a sweat, most likely. Oh my god, Dickerson, out of there. Speed boost too strong. Speed boost too strong. Alright, let's make sure we get 8. Let's make sure we get 8. Would take all the pressure off this game would go off if we get 8. But one cool thing is we do have 2 chances to win this game. So damn, didn't get it. So if we lose this game, we do have another win or loss available, because you're allowed to lose 1 game before you win 10, and we're 9-0 right now. So if shit got bad this drive and this guy somehow gets 8, we do have life still. Yeah, bunch tight end weak. I'm not surprised. This guy looked like he was playing like a sweat, bro. All right, it's gonna be tough to stop. This is gonna be tough to stop. Since Freight Train, I can't deactivate it. It's gonna be really hard to stop this duo. I'm gonna need Sean Taylor or Carmichael to line them up. I'm gonna need Sean Taylor or Carmichael to line them up one time. Great tackle. Great tackle, Calvin. All right, let's put our 5s on, bro. Oh, damn. Let's go. Ed Too Tall Jones, 6'10". Let's get it. Let's go, bro. I think if we had someone shorter than Ed Too Tall, that might not be a book right there. But, dude, that is a clutch way to end the event. And now we should get our token. Should get Malik Neighbors, who I believe is 2 million coins. I might save him and not sell him immediately. We'll see. Either way, dude, that last... I had 2 games, which were like super big sweats in that run, which luckily we won both of them. And there's our Season 7 token. Let's go use that. Go get Malik Neighbors. And in the video there, man. Like, that's one thing, guys, right now with Madden, dude. If you are... Especially if you're a member of the site, getting better at the game and things like that, there's a lot of way to make coins. Like, I just spent an hour of my time and made 2 million plus coins just by playing the game. And also, I mean, I guess if you wanted one of these cards for like 700k instead, which would be stupid, but either way, you know what I mean. You can make 2 million coins every single week with a new event, and you can also make coins with Gauntlet and stuff. So there's a lot of ways to make coins in the game right now if you are getting better at the game and winning more Madden games. So if you want to learn how to run anything you saw in today's video, be sure to check out the school link below. I have, obviously full breakdowns of the Dime 3-2, the Double Mug, and the Ben Kurt Dimes. Obviously in this video, you saw mainly, Dime 3-2 and Double Mug, or no, although Dime 3-2 and Ben Kurt Dimes. Double Mug, I really do like running mainly against like other competitive players, I would say, more than I do randoms. Just because I think Dollar is better against stopping the run and RPOs, things like that. But yeah, look, so Malik Neighbors gets Short Elite for free in the first bucket, Joystick for free in the second bucket. You can put, I don't even know what you put here. Mid Elite, Deep Elite, Third Down Threat. All of it's 4. He has 4 buckets that are all 0 APs, so really, really good card. And he's stock 99 speed because it's a strat card that gives you +1 speed. I don't know if I'm going to use this card just because I like tank on my receivers. But if you don't care about tank, Malik Neighbors is one of the best receivers in the game. All right, see you guys in the next video, though.